The trial of the woman accused of kidnapping Zephany Nurse is expected to continue in the Western Cape High Court today. Judge John Hlophe postponed the case yesterday to allow the state and defense to make final submissions. Zephany was a newborn when she was snatched from her mother, Celeste, at Cape Town's Groote Hospital in 1997. For the latest, I'm joined by our legal reporter, eNCA Larson. She's outside the Western Cape High Court for us this morning. Good morning to you, Annie. What kind of case are we expecting the state to begin unpacking for the court today?
Good morning to you, Kathy. Well, I think first off the ground should be a plea explanation and a plea from the accused. And I think that's really going to be vital to the state's case, because it'll be the first time that we'll hear from the accused, from the woman who allegedly took Zephany Nurse from Groote Hospital, as to whether she's going to plead guilty or not guilty. And we understand that there's a strong possibility that she will plead not guilty, that she was reluctant to enter into any sort of plea bargain. And if she does enter into a not guilty plea, what will her explanation be as to why she brought Zephany Nurse up? She did give an interview to You Magazine last year, with quite a combobulated, confusing, a story as to how she managed to bring Zephany up. But I think by now she probably will have finessed her version. She probably will have got, her story clearer. And so the court will be should take the court into her confidence as to why she's going to plead not guilty. I think it'll also bring some sort of insight for the parents of Zephany Nurse into what the woman accused of bringing their child up version will be, and what sort of life their daughter had for 17 years.
And remind us again why this case was postponed yesterday. I understand that the state and the defense still had to agree on certain things. What are those issues?
Kathy, it's Section 220s, which are really what the facts are that the state and the defence agree on or disagree on, because that's really integral to what sort of witnesses they bring forward. For instance, if they're going to disagree on what hospital she was snatched from, then they'd bring in an expert from 2 hospitals as to what the birth date was of Zephany Nurse, for instance, or her DNA. Then they would bring in a DNA expert. So the more they agree on, the fewer witnesses will be brought onto the stand. Now, we've been told yesterday that the state has 7 witnesses, and we presume on that witness list are the mother and the biological parents of Zephany Nurse, and 2 witnesses for the defence, which means that it should be quite a short trial. Judge John Hlophe, the Western Cape Judge President, said it shouldn't go on for more than a week. There shouldn't be too many delays, and so a total of 9 witnesses. But what will be interesting as to whether Zephany Nurse herself testifies about her upbringing for the state.
All right, Annika, that's where we're going to leave it for now. She's at the Western Cape High Court following the story for us. We'll take you back to Annika throughout the rest of the morning.